Hello guys and welcome back, Nande here. Today we are uh, showcasing my Brazilian coin and banknote collection to date. So here we are. This is all the banknotes. These are all the banknotes and coins that I have collected through the years, at least for the last 3 years. And how I collect the banknotes. So I'm not, for you that are new to my channel, I'm not a banknote collector. I'm mainly a banknote reseller on eBay, but I buy plenty of world mixed lots of banknotes. And if I like something, a design, a banknote, a country, etc., I will keep. So everything you see here is from those big lots of banknotes from eBay, and I have kept the best of them. Not everything is in uncirculated condition, and it's not a problem for me. It's really nice to have them. So yeah, only about the coins. I don't resell the coins. The coins I buy from eBay. I buy only for my collection. So yeah, only the coins are exclusivity for my collections. So we are talking about Brazil, the big boy. First of all, a little bit info about this country, and I think everybody knows Brazil is one of the most beautiful and exotic countries on the planet. It's one of my favorite countries. I I really love Brazil. So Brazil, officially the Federative Republic of Brazil, is the largest country in both South America and Latin America at 8.5 million square kilometers. And with over 211 million people, Brazil is the world's fifth largest country by area and the sixth most populous. Its capital is Brasilia, and its most populous city is Sao Paulo. The federation is composed of the union of the 26 states and the federal district. It is the largest country to have Portuguese as an official language and the only one in the Americas. It is also one of the most multicultural and ethnically diverse nations, due to over a century of mass immigration from around the world. So, this is Brazil. About the Brazilian currency, you must know that today the official currency of Brazil is the reais, and this is the only modern banknote that I have, or the current one, I think. But through its history, Brazil had a number of other currencies, and it started with the Portuguese real. Of course, I don't have that. The Brazilian real, the old real from colonial times to 1942, the first Cruzeiro from 1942 to 67, the Cruzeiro Novo from 1967 to 1970, the second Cruzeiro from 1970 to 1986, the Cruzado from 1986 to 1989, the Cruzado Novo from January 1989 to March 1990, the third Cruzeiro from 1990 to 1993, the Cruzeiro Real from August 1993 to June 1994, and the modern Real from 1994 to present. And I have only these three banknotes, the famous one from 1994 and from the new modern design from 2003, if I remember correctly. So a little bit info about the Brazilian real, the current real. So the Brazilian real is the official currency of Brazil. It is subdivided into 100 centavos or cents. The Central Bank of Brazil is the central bank and the issuing authority. The real replaced the Brazilian cruzeiro. So replaced this series. This is a very long series from long years. So let's begin. Let's begin with the coins. These are the only coins that I have to date. Collecting coins and banknotes on my way. So it's continuing. I collect every single time I buy foreign banknotes on eBay or foreign coins. I like to buy mixed bags because I will have plenty of countries of new coins, so etc. You know the drill. So my oldest coins are this here, the 1 centavo from 1969, and the oldest coins have the Brazilian effigy, the portrait of the Republic on them. The 5 centavos from 1996. Again, the effigy. This is old 10 centavos from 1975. Another with the effigy, and the 10 centavos from 1997, the Brazilian effigy. The modern ones have the denominations, but also have portraits of generals, marshals, or national heroes portrayed. The 1 centavos from, let me see, 2003. So these are fairly modern coins. The 5 centavos 1998, from 2006, and from 2000, the same portrait. The 10 centavos from 2005, national heroes, generals. This is the 25 centavos. I really like this coin, this design. This is Marshall Star. Can't remember the name of the general. Deodoro. If some Brazilian friend watches this video, please let me know the history of the generals, the portraits, and this is the largest denomination of that I have at the moment of Brazil. Is the 50 centavos from 1998. It is a very thick coin, very heavy coin for its diameter, and another from 2013. So yeah, these were the coins. And now the banknotes. I have plenty of banknotes from different years, different eras. And we start with, let me see, this is the series. I don't have them all. I'm sorry guys, this is my first. Let's start here. This is my oldest Brazilian banknote. And this is from, I think, 1944, if I'm not mistaken. The one, this is the 1 mil reais, this is 1,000 reais. So here we have mil is 1,000. So this was my oldest Brazilian banknote, and now we start with this series of banknotes, the Cruzeiros. You heard me before, the dates. This started from I think 1943. This series started from 1943. I think, yes, 1943 until, and you see you have these two banknotes are different from different years. Let me see. The green one is from 53. The series is from 53. We have until 1953. So this series was until 1953. And then we have only one banknote in 1961, and this banknote is the only one, 5 cruzeiros from 1961, and believe it or not, this is my favorite of all time Brazilian banknotes. The color scheme, the design, I don't know what it is, but this is my favorite Brazilian banknote that I have at the moment, but I don't think that I will have another much more beautiful banknote. People have different tastes, different desires, but for me this is the most beautiful Brazilian banknote. I don't know, I can't explain it. So this is the only one from 1961, and then from these are again reprinted 1953, 53, etc. 1967, and then we have the 1970, the modern ones, the modern designs from 1917. This is one of the most simplistic but beautiful series of Brazil that I really love. I have two uncirculated ones. One Cruzeiro, you see the Brazilian effigy, symbolizes the Brazilian Republic. This is a really beautiful design, very simplistic but really great design. So this is the series 1970, the new series. We have here the 10 Cruzeiros, and 100 Cruzeiros. I've had the 50 Cruzeiros, but I've sold the 50 Cruzeiros many years ago. I've had them in uncirculated condition, but you know, business was my eBay business was a priority back then. Of course, now is also a priority, but I have also kept some banknotes for myself. So I have 3 of the 100. I really like this color scheme. It's very beautiful design, stunning colors. And this is the largest denomination from this series, from 1970. I'm missing only the 5 and the 50 Cruzeiros. So yeah, and now let's go to another new series. This is a revolution, I might say, from 1978. It started from 1978 with the 1000, but I don't have that 1000, the original one. This is, so why it is, look at carefully, it's the first banknote upside down design. So if you look it in this way, it's okay. So you get the idea what I'm talking. I can't find the right English words to explain it better, but you get the idea what I mean. So this is the series from 1981 to 85. 1981 to 85. And also we have from this series we have also these banknotes, because I'm seeing also these banknotes are also incorporated in this series. So we have the 100. What is this? Cruzeiros, the 200, the 500, the 1000, and the 5000. Technology, some kind of telescopes, maybe. Politicians, people working, and we have here an army, the Brazilian army. So yeah, here we have, and then we go to the 1986 series. Also the same banknotes, the same design. We have some changes from 10,000 cruzeiros to 10 cruzados. Brazil have changed their denomination many times in their history. So here we have the 50,000 cruzeiros, another 50,000 but with different design, or basically the same design, not so much different, but one without the stamp with the new denomination, and the 100,000 cruzeiros. And this is the parliament, I believe, in the capital Brasilia, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have series from 86, 87, 89 until 89, I think. These are the series from the 80s, the 10 Cruzados. Here we have 50 Cruzados Novos, the new Cruzados. Here we have 100 new Cruzados. Here we have 500 new Cruzados, but a new denomination with the stamp of the 500 Cruzeiros. We have the 1000 Cruzeiros, you know, it's really mixed denomination from time to time. The 5000 Cruzeiros. So these are the series, the 80s, from the 80s. The 100 Cruzados now. The 500. Another 500. The 1000. So, many of these banknotes you can find very cheap on eBay. Not all of them. 10,000 Cruzeiros. Really a great snake eating another snake. That's very common in the jungle, the Brazilian jungle. We see politicians, we see artists on the banknotes, and the last one, the 10,000, Cruzados, a scientist. So this was the series from 80s, starting 90s, and then we have the another modern one from this is a very famous series from 1994. The national team of Brazilian the football team of Brazilian in 1994 have won the World Cup in the United States. I remember it because I have seen some of the games on the finale with Italy, and Roberto Baggio missing the penalty. So we have 1 real and 5 reais. These are the only two that I have, but I'm really happy to have them. I really like this series, the new denomination. We have real since 1994. We have the real as the official currency of Brazil, and the last one is this 2 reais from 2003. It's a very, very modern design, very beautiful design, and is the only one that I have at the moment, but I will continue collecting. So this kind of videos showcasing my world coin and banknote collection are just a time capsule of my road collecting currency in my way. So not spending too much about everything uncirculated. So yeah, guys, this was Brazil. Let me know what do you think, guys, in the comments below. This was my Brazilian currency to date. I will continue to collect Brazilian currency, coins and banknotes in my way, as I said before. And for me it's a very good way to collect and not spending too much on everything in uncirculated condition. But hey, this is my way of doing things. Everybody has their way. So yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Brazil is one of my favorite countries to collect. Is one of my biggest collection that I have from countries. Mainly banknotes, because you have seen I don't have too much coins. But yeah, and yes, please let me know what do you think. Do you like it or not? What coin or banknote did you like? My favorite was these 5 Cruzeiros, the only one, printed in 1960, I can't remember now, 63? Yeah, no, 1961. So this is my favorite from Brazil. So yeah, guys, also you can reach me through my social media. You have the links in the video description, my Facebook, personal Facebook, Facebook pages, Instagram, and also my eBay store. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope you have a good time with me. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you in the next time. Don't forget, like the video if you really like the video, and subscribe if you are new to my channel. So guys, bye bye. I will see you in the next one.